All right, so thanks for joining me once again, and in this video I'm going to show you how we've been making money with the CoinW app. All right, so this is basically what we do, and this is what makes us money with the CoinW app. All right, so if you are yet to join our premium group, all right, so this is another chance for you to join. All right, so wherever you are watching the video, if it's from YouTube, I'm going to add a link at the description of the video, and if it's from the Telegram group, the link is going to be pinned at the group description, where you can actually create an account with CoinW. And once you've created your account, all right, we can easily add you to the premium group and use the premium signal to trade futures on CoinW. All right, so this is 100% free. You don't have to pay any amount to join the group. So guys, before we move forward, let me quickly dish out a quick disclaimer. All right, so I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a crypto expert, so whenever you are trading, please always trade bearing the risk at mind. All right, and always trade with caution. This is very important. All right, so that being said, let's move forward. All right, so once you've created your account, once you've deposited funds in your CoinW account, the next thing you want to do now is to start trading with the account and start making money with the account. So this is what we've been basically doing, and majority of us has been making profit using this CoinW exchange. All right, so here is what you're going to do. All right, so once you've logged into your account, this is what you're going to see. All right, so at the lower section here, you're going to see all market, trade, and futures and asset. So just click on future. All right, so once you click on futures, it's going to bring out the futures. So it's going to bring out the trade interface here. So depending on the pair you want to trade, all you simply need to just click on this three dash here. So once you click on this three dash here, it's going to bring out the list of pairs that you can actually trade on the CoinW futures platform here. Okay, so what you want to do now is I'm actually going to be using one of the previous signal as an example. Okay, so let me go back to the group. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using as an example for the trade we're going to be entering. So the pair is BTC USDT, and the action is short, that is sell. So the enter point is $20,000 to 20,100. So the leverage is 30x, the max fund is 30%, and the stop loss is 20,400. the take profit is 19,800 or below. All right, so let's go back to the trade section. All right, so this is it. So what we want to do now, the first thing we want to do now is to enter the market. All right, so currently the price is 19,933. okay, and we were told to enter the trade at 20,000 or 2021. All right, so this is a previous signal, so this is just to show you how it works. All right, so what you want to do is you want to come over here, you click on this market order. Okay, so basically what the market order means is that if you are using the market order, that means you want to enter the market at the current price. Okay, so this means that you're going to enter the market at 19,942, which is the current market. So this is the work of the market order. So but what we're going to be using is limit order. So limit order means that we can actually enter the trade when the price goes up or when the price goes down. So let's assume the price is going to go up to 19,200 or 20,100. So depending on when we want to enter the market, so we're going to be using limit order. So looking at the trade signal here, it says enter point is 20,000 to 20,100. So I'm going to enter 20,000 here. Okay, so we are told to enter at 20,000. all right, so the amount, so let's look at the amount here. So it says max fund is 30% and leverage is 30x. all right, so let me show you how to use the leverage. So just look at the icon here in front of limit order, this one here. So as you can see, we have 30x already here, so this is what we are supposed to use. But if it's not 30x, just click on this drop down menu here. you're going to see it. All right, and most of the time always go with isolated. All right, don't use cross. All right, so isolated means that you'll be isolated with the amount in your capital that you are using the trade. So if anything happens when your account gets liquidated, all of your funds is not going to be liquidated. All right, so this is where you can actually set the leverage. So if, take for example, we are supposed to use 40, just enter 40 here, and if you are supposed to use 20, enter 20 here, and if you are supposed to use 30, go with 30. So we are supposed to use 30, so I'm going to click confirm. All right, so the leverage is 30x, the isolated 30x. All right, so let's go back to the signal. So it says a max fund should be 30%, that is 30% of your capital. All right, so to do that, just click on this green icon here, then drag it to 30%. All right, so this is 30%. All right, so as you can see, so based on that, I think the USDT is going to be 8 based on my own capital. All right, so this is 30% of my trade capital. So after that, the next thing we want to do is, let me go back to the signal. So the next thing here, it says stop loss is 20,400 and take profit is 19,800 or below. So the next thing we want to do now is to set the stop loss, all right, and take profit. So this means when you enter this trade signal, you can actually go and sleep, and you can actually go and do other stuff. When the market hits this particular price, it's going to take profit for you, and if it didn't hit this market price, okay, so to avoid you incurring much loss, is going to exit the trade at the stop loss. All right, so the take profit is 19,800. So let's go enter that. So click on this icon here that says stop limit modification. All right, so I'm going to click it. So click, got it. All right, so this is it. As you can see, we have TP, which is take profit, and we have SL, which is stop loss. So the take profit is 19,800. So 19,800. All right, so take profit 19,800. So the stop loss, which is SL, is the stop loss is 20,400. So I'm going to put 20,400 here. Okay, good. So after that, I'm going to click sell. Now don't click buy, because what we are doing is sell. So whenever you see short, so look at the action here. The action is short. Okay, so short means sell, while long means buy. All right, so what you want to do in your own case now is just click sell the short. So once you click on sell, it's going to come here. Okay, since we are using limit order, it's going to come to current order, and when the market is triggered already, it's going to come to position. So position means you are inside the market already. All right, so this is basically how to enter the trade signal using the CoinW app. So once you've done that, there's nothing you have to do on your part. Just wait for the market to do its thing, and once it's done, you're going to see your profit or loss. But most of the time, the reason we are using stop loss is not to incur great loss. All right, so this is basically how to do that. All right, so one more thing I want to mention before I call it a day is the limit order, market order, and trigger order. So take for example, let me go back to the signal. So take for example, as you can see here, so we are told to enter the market at $20,000 to 20,100. So take for example, the market is currently at 20,000 plus. All right, so the market is at 20,000 plus, and we are told to enter the market at either 20,000 and we are told to enter the market at 20,000 to 20,100. So if the current market price is 20,000 plus, so all you simply need to do is just click on this order section here, then use market order. So when you use market order, you don't need to enter the price. It's going to execute, it's going to enter or pick the trade at the current market price. So far it's between 20,000 to 20,100. So when it's above the entry point or below the entry point, okay, and we have the signal and we are told to enter the market at 20,000 to 20,100, so you can use limit order for that. But when we are around the entry point, so use market order, is going to execute it for you immediately. All right, so this is basically how you can enter the trade. All right,